everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Teen Mom OG star and Instagram Live sensation Amber Portwood is being sued, and she's being sued by her homeowners association for a measly $20 exactly. According to theblast.com, the homeowners association filed the lawsuit against her on August 5th, and they're saying that she's indebted to them for the $620, and they would also like to get their legal fees paid off by her. I think one of the more surprising things about this lawsuit is that Amber actually owns the house that we see her filming in on the show. If you recall, back when she was dating Matt Bayer, she used to pretend to own the house. And so it came out online that she was renting it and blah, blah, blah. So to find out that she actually does finally own a house after making like what, upwards of $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 for like 8 years now, it is pretty damn interesting. I thought that she would have bragged about it a little bit more, but I guess she already did use her bragging points up when she was lying about owning the house. So Amber doesn't currently live in the house. It's actually her ex-boyfriend Andrew who lived in the house with their son James. So the conspiracy theorist in me is wondering if that's why she stopped paying the fee, because she's still upset with her baby daddy for like, you know, all the trouble that she's gotten herself into, and that like he has helped publicize by feeding footage to you know, a YouTuber about all the information that was without a crystal ball. So then she decided, you know what, if you are gonna F with me publicly, I'm gonna F with you privately and just stop paying for the house. The crazy thing about that is that, you know, Andrew is in that house taking care of their son for the majority of the weeks. So if Andrew's homeless, that means that their son James is homeless as well. And Amber has prevented Andrew from returning back to Malibu, California, where his family's from and where he has a support system that can help him care for the baby while he goes out to seek a job. So it would be incredibly irresponsible of her to try and leave him destitute after preventing him from being with a support network that would help him take care of his son. But it wouldn't be surprising either, because remember, in those leaked tapes, we watched as Amber allegedly screamed at Andrew repeatedly in front of their son. We heard her allegedly talk about how their son was a mistake, how Andrew was the one who trapped her with the son. She called the son an it. She allegedly like flung him at Andrew because she didn't want to care for him in that instant. She screamed whenever the baby cried, allegedly. Like, the list truly does go on with her. So knowing all that she does with her son present, would it really surprise you if that was the motive for her to stop paying off the house, you know, to spite Andrew regardless of what happens to her son, like her son just being collateral damage for her? I am really curious about your opinions there, because it's a little bit wild. Also, I'm wondering what Amber's monthly HOA fees were, because to me, $600 is a really, really low number to go to court over. So like, I don't know, like what were her HOA fees? It's a standalone home, so I don't even know why she had HOA fees in the first place, because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, at least in Canada where I'm from, like, you pay HOA fees on like condos and townhomes, but standalone homes you don't, unless they are in a gated community. I believe I'm remembering, actually, now that I mentioned that, Amber claiming that her home was in a gated community, but, you know, you would think that the HOA fees were at least a couple $100s. To me, $600 sounds like, just in terms of like one of my condos, like because to me, HOA fees, $600 sounds like a month and a little bit of HOA fees. So I'm wondering like how low they truly were and how long they had been stacked on. Unfortunately, the Blast article does not kind of go into details about that. So we are kind of left in the dark as to how long it's been since Amber last paid those fees. It also calls into question how many times the association tried to reach out to Amber to get a payment from her ahead of filing this lawsuit. Filing a lawsuit is, you know, expensive for the condo board, and, you know, it takes money from the other owners of homes within the block, within the whatever you want to call it, the guild. So it's not like ever their first reaction to do when someone stops paying the fees. Typically they will reach out to someone one time or two times or three times or something like that before deciding to move forward. So I want, like, was Amber ignoring them? Is Amber actually destitute herself? The questions truly are endless here in regards to why she would have stopped paying the dues for her house. So I really want to ask you guys, what do you think is going on with Amber and why she wouldn't just not pay the HOA fees for her home? Is she doing it to get back at Andrew, or is she just financially destitute? Make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.